Hi, I'm Jane Mark, and welcome to our website. You're here, I'm sure, because you're a small business somewhere in the world. You're running a small business, and you'd like to find out how you can get more people in the front door. We have that problem solved for you. I know what it's like to run a small business. I've run two successful small businesses in New York City. One was a real estate business. It wasn't that small. It was a $13 million business. And then followed that with a catering business. And at some point 12 years ago, I decided to investigate businesses online, and together with a partner of mine, Phil Baston, we opened an advertising agency. Now, you probably, if you're looking at this video, you're probably using just what I used when I was in business offline. I put ads in the yellow pages. I use flyers sometimes. I use the classifieds, the local newspapers, and sometimes I mailed out direct postcards to someone. You're probably doing the same thing for your own small business. But what if we could show you a way to really get a lot more bang for your advertising buck? That's what we're here for. We now run a business, a social media site called SoCall. And you probably know about social media sites. You probably know about Facebook with its 500 million people on it, and Twitter with its followers, 250 million. MySpace, for example, has 140 million people on it. You may not know about SoCall, but Phil and I developed SoCall for one reason. We, as a business, wanted to reach all of these social media sites with their millions and millions of people. We wanted to be able to do it with one click, just one click. So without going into the details of how SoCall works, because that's not our interest here, what we want to tell you is we can take your current business, whatever it is, a restaurant, a shoe store, a dress store, whatever business, electronics, whatever business you're running, we can take that business, we can get it in front of Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and 84 other social media sites and targeted blogs, and start to bring the customers in through your front door that you need to begin to grow your business. Or even if you have grown your business and your business is doing great, we all know how businesses run. We always want more people in the front door. That's what we're here for. You don't have to do a thing. We are going to do all of your advertising work for you, and we are going to get you branded and known all over the net, but more particularly, we're going to get you branded and known in your local community, in your own zip code, where everyone can get right to that front door because they will know it's there. So what I'd like you to do is to take a look at the advertising packages that we offer. Again, for almost all of them, we do it for you. And we have an advertising package to suit every budget. And what I'd like you to do is take a look. And then if you have any questions whatsoever, there's a sales rep right at the bottom of this page that we're talking on. They have their contact number and their email there. Give your sales rep a call. They can tell you what SoCall is all about and how we can do the work to get your name and your business known all over the net. It really is the next step in advertising. I think you're going to find that eventually the yellow pages, the classifieds, the flyers, those are kind of old hat. They may incrementally increase your business, but they're very expensive for what they are. We're going to get you many more people in your front door, and we're going to start working for you today. So contact your rep. Let's get going. Your rep will tell you about all the success stories of small businesses just like you that have had a great deal of success using social media and bringing that into their advertising. But I have to tell you one thing. Your reps will come to your business and they'll tell you all about these advertising packages and how they work. But they're only going to give this package to one kind of business like yours. Let's say you're running an Italian restaurant. They will go to one Italian restaurant in your particular community and zip code. And if that Italian restaurant picks up this advertising packages, they are not allowed to give this package to any other Italian restaurant in your immediate area. So when they come calling, or when they contact you, or by all means pick up the phone and contact them, make sure you give this very serious consideration and jump right on it. Because if you hem and haw about it and don't know if it's for you and you don't know what it does, trust us, we know what we're doing. But your sales rep is going to go right down the street to your competitor and tell them about this advertising package. Once somebody in your community buys it, that's it. It's gone. So I want you to take a real serious look, find out the information you need from your sales rep, and we'll see you on the inside because we're going to go to work for you right now. Thanks for joining us.